The European delegation in Zambia recently expressed deep concerns with the recent incidents of politically motivated violence in the country. The delegation said in a statement that absence of violence in the country is key to having a free, fair and peaceful elections. Pastor Kabunda Habuba advised youth to remember their creator and avoid indulging themselves in all forms of violence and encourage women to use their influence in the homes to advise and pray for the youths.
When it comes to the youths, all what I can say is that the Bible is clear. Remember your Creator in the days of your youth, before the evil days comes upon you. And we find that statement coming from a wise king, Solomon, whom the Lord used to speak those words. And if we begin remembering a Creator in the days of our youth, we will also remember to obey our parents when they speak to us.
And speaking as a mother, wife and concerned citizen, Mrs. Mpimpa9 called on all women to build better homes based on love and Christian values because charity begins from home.
Because the children, when they were growing up, it was just in them and they thought that's the way of life. But a woman has a major role to play in that when there's such violence, you don't have to keep it at the expense of your family. You have to share it so that, we build better homes. If a home is built on love and Christian values, you'll find that even as a nation, we're going to grow as a nation that fears God, and we're not going to have this violence that we're seeing today.
Mrs. Agnes Chirwa has called on all political parties organizing meetings and rallies to consider embracing music that has impact on a human heart to reduce tension among cadres.
Stop violence, because music is something like, it heals the souls. We can sing at different parties where the people are meeting. Let us say where these people are organizing their meetings about politics.
And Pastor George Mwansa said music has a powerful psychological effect on the mind.
Violent people, dictators, have used music as a means to reach out to people. It has a powerful psychological impact on the masses. And I think as a church we feel that since music originally came from God, it should be used in the manner in which God intended it originally to be used.
When you think peace, you bring peace. But when you bring peace, you live peacefully. Evans Chilandani Mutanshi, reporting for CBC Weekend News.